Hello, thank you for coming back checking on Day2 branding. Today what we're going to learn is why is branding so important. Second, how to create your brand your customer will love. Third, get your logo banner ready, which is super important and it will get your store or your shop ready super fast and awesome. Fourth is customer experience. Create an awesome one and people want to come back. Okay, why is branding so important? Why do you? Let me ask you a question. When you go watch a movie, even in the movie theater or in the house, in your house, yes, or any birthday party, holiday, some special occasion, what do you want to drink? Like, especially watch a movie, it seems like first pop out in your head it's some Coca-Cola and popcorn. Are you thinking about the same thing? Exactly. That's how they bring their self. That's why, because everything is happy occasion. You thinking about some soda, Coca-Cola, Sprite, root beer, those kind of drink. It's because they give you an image and their story inside the commercial. They want to get inside your brain and have a deep image about some this kind of day. I want Coca-Cola. That's part about their branding. Why is branding so important? Because branding can help you standing out in the crowd, and branding can help you reach out more people like your audience, loyal customer, and branding can make your customer turn to a loyal fan, and even much more. And I will tell you guys later. Okay, so creating a brand is not just for a pretty logo or a banner, nice slogan, or a bunch of a beautiful commercial. It's also how you treat your customer and your culture of your brand. Okay, how to choose your brand name. First one, by personal name, sound like big fancy brand like Coco, Chanel, Louis Vuitton, those big names. You can use your name too. One good thing is if your name is easy to remember, it will work. Or you put a lot of commercial, why people will know. Okay, that name is for what, selling for what, and that will work. And simple, easy to remember. You just need to put it out there. And second one is by product name. Like if I'm making handmade soap, you can choose lovely soap or magic soap, all those kind of things. Mention about the product you have. One good thing is if you mention about this name, I would definitely know, okay, that's selling soap. But that will kind of limit of your future product would be. So if you only mention about soap, in the future you're going to selling some different kind of product. Related product will kind of limit of the because the name. And the first one is because if you're a personal name, sometimes here if the name is not a popular like maybe my name Ruby Chain, just all of a sudden pop up, and if you don't put any other line say what kind of product I going to sell, you will don't know what exactly that store going to be. So it's kind of one good thing and one bad thing. Okay. And third one is a maiden name. Some kind of like Madebymt, Xfinity, those kind of name. It sounds good, sounds unique, but it's one bad thing is people might don't know exactly what you're going to sell to. But that can be unique and is will be hard to into search in Google inside. When you try Google, the name is in the beginning. But starting building out your name, brand name will be easy to find, but just be careful. Some people maybe spell it wrong, then it will be hard to find you. Okay, what's the important thing of your brand name? Your brand name is like naming your babies, which is pretty important. That's going to stay with you for until you, if you're going to have this business for super long time, it's going to stick with you for a while. So make sure you take your time to name your brand. Okay. first, does it taken already? You need to check online. Is it already have people register? If it already is, then you definitely can use that one. Second, does it easy to remember? So if it's you saying some super long name like Swarovski, that's the sandwich brand. Actually, take me a really long time to remember the name, but it's pretty unique. So, it's really unique. But if I'm going to type in Google, I definitely will type it wrong. But just take me a while to actually know how to pronounce that one. Okay, it's easy to remember though. Okay, and third one, does your customer understand what you're going to sell by your name? It's important because some of the customers won't even take time to think about, okay, that brand, I don't know what they're going to sell, and they just skip it. So it's important sometimes you mention or put a little subtitle out after your brand name, so when they show up, they will on internet or any kind of commercial paper kind or traditional kind or online, they will tell more easily. Okay, is it easy to pronounce and search inside the internet, which is really important because if I mistyping one thing, I probably wouldn't even find you. And people are not so patient in this day. If I can't find you in 5 minutes, I might think, never mind, I'll just find someone else. So that's part of important. You need to consider about that one too. Okay. Now what we're going to do, our logo. What your design going to look like, and what's your material used the most, and what color are your majority used inside your design, and what feel you want to create and make the customer feel. That's all going to matter on your logo design, and be more specific. That will help you easier to find. And if you're not a professional on logo design, any design kind of part, you definitely can hire someone else to do it. But I'm going to show you the simple way I'm doing, and maybe you just starting out, that will help you a little bit, save us some little money. Okay, here's my example. When I just started beginning, I used linen a lot on my design. Okay, and linen is kind of a natural fiber, so I actually, with all my design thing, will have a lot of natural earth color because that's the most of the design color I use. So I like kind of brown, light brown, and light blue, all those very comfortable colors. And I want my customer feel comfortable, freedom, and enjoy themselves. And that's the brand I want to present and give my customer to feel. Okay, create your Pinterest board. You can go search Pinterest right now, and you can sign up an account. It's free anyway, so you can use your Facebook or Google, and I think you even can use your Twitter account. So you probably will have at least one, and create your one account and create your board called branding. We're going to do a little homework right now. So if you search your keyword, like I use a lot of land inside my design, so I'm going to search this keyword right now, land, inside their searching bar or for now. And if you find some picture you like and you feel like it's that the one you want presented, just pin it to your branding board. And we're going to show you what we're going to do next. And the one I have a under dash in the bold, that means that's the keyword I want to search and put inside there. Okay, and that's the little branding board practice I have in the small picture. So about land and natural, outside looking, kind of including a little bit like country style, and it's all like natural looking color, light green, light. It's comfortable, kind of loose, kind of lazy, like afternoon, weekend kind of feel. That's the atmosphere I want to create. Okay. Step a little further, checking on your brand board. What's in common? And second one, what color take the most part? is the feel you want to present to your customer. Okay, so we take out your brain board again, just on your printer's board, and show it on your computer screen. Step back a little further and you check in. Set it up and check in. Take a minute to think about your brain board, what it look like. Okay, now you can find my brain board have a lot of what color. We're talking about color: light blue, light gray, white, and that's the most three common color inside my brain board. And what kind of feel you can feel like? It's kind of lazy, laid back, like kind of you just feel like you should sleep until whatever you want, get up, that kind of feel. So have a lot of laid back kind of thing. And is that right now what you feel inside your brain board? Is that the feel you want to present to your customer? If that's yes, then we can go next step. It's not, please to delete some part of the picture. It's not even the one you want to present it to your customer. Okay, the feel, if it's not right, just delete it and get to the next one. Okay, let's go the logo banner design. Of course, you can hire a professional to do this part for you because that will save you time. But if you have the budget for it, then go for it, because logo and banner design actually will help your business. If you do that in the right way, you can present more professional, and maybe designers should do this job for you, because they should supposed to use your logo to connect with your customer more easily. Okay, but if you have small budget, you can try to find the artist. Oh, actually, right now it's talking about you. If you have a big budget for it, is first find the artist you like a lot. You might have some artists you already follow for a while online, and if you're not, you can use Pinterest to say logo design, or use Google to say logo design. And you might want to put what kind of category business you have. If you use handmade soap, maybe put logo design about handmade soap, or logo design about handmade clothes, those kind of things, because that will make it easier for searching out some kind of related designer for you, because logo design will show a bunch of different kind of design, and you definitely want have similar kind of the designer can match with your brand. Okay, and you can check out the second one, 99 design. It costs $99 for compete. Oh no, it's not compete. Will have, you can set up for a campaign, say I want to do blah 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 kind of design, or blah 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 kind of logo, and we'll have a couple designers to put out the work for you, and you just choose the one you like and pay for that one. So it's pretty good too. I never tried before, but a lot of people recommend it, so it costs $99. Okay, third one you can try is create a market. You can search for logo. If you find some kind of similar, the logo you think it fits with your brand, you like their style, you can contact and go check, click it and check the designer profile. They usually will have a contact information. You can just email them and say, hey, I have a project, and do you think you can work with me, and ask there how much it costs for them to design for you. Fourth is Etsy shop. Have a lot of awesome designers over there too. Just search on logo design, and same thing, you need to find the designer who will understand your brand and can match with your brand you want to present to. Okay, if you have small budget, you can check out these 3 places. First one is Fiverr. It's very easy. Everything costs $5, but you need to, I don't recommend it, but if you only have that small budget for it, you can check them out. But you need to be careful about their font you use, or their picture they use. You need to make sure they have a license for it. So because it's for business, you need to make sure they have or you can give them the picture or font, the type, the word for your design. You have for them and make sure it's license free or you have the license for it. Otherwise, if they design for you, you use it on business, and you find out it's someone else, they still someone else that designed for this project, then you will get a problem and maybe get a lawsuit for that one. So you need to watch out for it and make sure you tell them all the process and detail for it. Okay, and second one is Canva. It's free, and I will show you in the small video later on. Okay, third one, you can ask for your designer friend or for a favor. They might can help you design for your small logo for you. That's the three small budget you can start with. Okay, and what's your brand story? I using this one is real story for my brand, but some people might create this one is mega story. I'm not sure, but I usually use the real story I have. Okay, and it's pretty easy. Is how you started and what inspiration come from, and what message you want to share. That's a very simple way, and you just get a piece of paper and write it down. I do have a workbook for you later on. You can fill the form too, but just start thinking about it. What is these three things you want to write it down? Okay, complete all this question, and you can add more if you like. Maybe when you're writing down this, you might want to have more idea. You can just write it down, and we're going to show you how to later. You can put each sentence and put it up together, fix it, and make it smooth. And maybe you write it down. You can give it to your friends or family to check it. Hey, does this sound nice? Does it sound smooth or sound natural for you? Because if you write it by yourself, you usually can tell so easy. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Okay, customer experience. Okay, what do you usually do before you buying something online? Just think about it before you do all this thing. Oh, sorry. Okay, just picture when you go on Amazon to shop. First thing you type in some keyword you want to get, and you want to make sure, hey, do they have a nice picture about all the detail of product you have, of course, and does it feel like safe to shop inside this store? Since it's Amazon have big brand name on top, so you feel like, oh, it's they will protect my credit card, all those kind of information, right? So that's why it's on. If you're in your shop, I usually recommend have PayPal, all those kind of thing, payment integrate with your shop, because people feel like, oh, more secure to buy there, because my like credit card payment information, they're going to protect it. Okay, and second one is response question as soon as possible, because right now people is getting impatient. Like when you order something, hopefully you can get it on next day or in these 3 days, because you pay the money, you want to get it. Same thing when you ask question. When you ask the question, you want to get it right pretty fast, because you want to make decision fast. You want to get it fast. That's why a lot of places have a 24 hours, 24/7, have online chatting customer service, because they want to make customer happy. But you definitely can do that, because when you just started out, but you can try to do is answer the question faster, like maybe in 12 hours, in 24 hours, to make it as soon as possible, so people will feel more comfortable. They won't think, oh, why this owner didn't answer me any questions. Okay, third one is have easy return refund policy, but it's not for customer order, just letting you guys know. Okay, if it's really easy return refund policy, people feel more secure, saying, oh, maybe that won't when I get it, if it doesn't fit, and I might can return, because in 14 days I feel more comfortable to shop there, so at least I have a chance to return. If usually this policy is just for then your customer feel comfortable shopping inside your shop, but most people won't so ridiculous return and refund. That doesn't happen to my shop so often. If you create awesome experience, most happy customer want to do this part. But all this policy is just want to make customer feel secure to shop inside your store. Okay, homework for today. Download your workbook down below this video and create your branding board in the Pinterest after this video. Fill the workbook for the question for your branding story and join my selling group in the below and tag me for passion into biz and at Madebymt. Show me all your process. I would love to see it. And if you tag me, I'll definitely respond you. Have any question, please comment in below and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.